Hi, I'm Lou Digena, and I'm going to be tying my Tiger Baetis. In the vise, I have a Mustad 3906 wet fly hook, which is a very heavy wire hook, which provides the weight for the fly. For the tailing, I'm going to be using Coat of UV medium Pardo. For the rib, I'm going to be using extra small brown wire. For the body, I will be using UTC Watery Olive 140 denier. For my tiger stripes and my wing case, I'm going to be using brown and black marker. To seal everything up, I'll be using Solarez Bone Dry. Let's start. First, dress your hook. Down to the barb, or just shy. Take what you feel is an appropriate amount of barbules from your tailing material. You want it basically the hook shank length. Trim. Get a piece of your extra small brown wire. And now clean up all your ends. Now you want to build a nice carrot shape. If you feel your thread is cording up, give it a counterclockwise spin to flatten it. And you work your way down and back until you get the shape you want. Spinning counterclockwise to flatten your thread as you feel you need. When you're happy with that, leave your thread at the hook eye. Now we're going to wrap our rib forward. All the way to the hook eye, where we'll be able to catch it and trap it with our thread to bring it to basically the end of our thorax and break it away. At this point, we're going to make sure our thread is flat. Okay, build up your thorax. Flattening your thread as you need to. Coming in with your whip finish once you're happy with your thorax. Apply a good bit of pressure and snip your thread so it pops back in. Get your brown marker. I like using the fine point first. And just dab your marker on top. As it soaks into the thread, it'll create the tiger stripes. Don't overdo it. Next, get your Solarez bone dry. I like to apply it on the bottom first and just tap it into place. I feel I have better control when I do it that way. Rotate it to keep it even. Then hit it with your UV torch. You can see the tiger stripes quite clearly. Next, I like to come in with just a little broader part of the brown marker and just tap it along, creating an additional layer of modeling. This also creates a little bit of depth. Very lightly. I'm going to do that very lightly. Next, we're going to do our wing case. Keeping a nice two-tone effect. Getting it as dark as we like. Let it dry for a second. Get our bone dry again. And again, tapping lightly on the bottom first, then working our way around. And again, I like tapping. I find it gives me better control. I can see where my high spots and low spots are, and I can add a little extra bone dry in my low spots, as well as keeping it turning just to make sure it's nice and even. And then hit it with the torch. And you can see the modeling quite clearly. It looks like it's well cured. And there you have the Tiger Baetis. It's a very effective pattern. I highly recommend it. It's easy to tie, and once you get into the groove, you can tie a dozen in no time. If you like this video, please subscribe, like, and share it with your friends. Thank you.